Hello everybody, today is another in my YouTube channel. That's my dog right there, by the way. So her name's Lucy, she's the goat. But today we are not doing a normal box set review like we have in the past. We're just doing a normal manga run review. And today we are doing the deluxe editions, or they're basically the deluxe editions of JoJo's Part 2 Battle Tendency. Now, I love JoJo's. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, look at my profile picture. It's literally Johnny Joestar, my favorite Pokemon Sceptile. But this is amazing. Immaculate artwork. So if you didn't know, all of these are redrawn versions of characters from Part 2 in Araki's current style that he wrote this in. And, I mean, these are amazing. I know it'd be a lot, but I kind of want to see some of those early parts redrawn in his current style just because I think it'd be cool. You know, that's probably not going to happen. I don't know why, but for some reason Volume 3 is quite a bit less thick than the others. And, I don't know, I didn't buy them off any, I had to buy them individually. So I don't know, maybe it's something with that, but, I really like the artwork, and, I mean, just look at some of this artwork. And also, where's Von Stroheim? Is Von Stroheim in this volume? It's been a minute since I've read these. I watched the anime and then I read the manga. Yeah, Von Stroheim's not in this volume, I don't think. Really? I'm tweaking. Am I fucking tweaking right now? Is my Glorious King? I know he's in volume 1. Oh, he is in this volume. Oh, but he's not in this volume because it's a little later. But this is when, spoiler alert, I don't know. If you come to a manga review, you probably are here for some, you probably realize I'm going to give you some spoilers. Spoiler alert. My glorious King Caesar Zeppeli perishes. This is my last Hamon bubble, something like that. Hamon splash. Caesar! And boom, he has the cross thing fall on him. This is my final Hamon, take it. Amazing. Also, the aura of cause right here, and let's see, look later in this chapter, or shit, wait, is it earlier? I really like how they colored a lot of these parts. The coloration of this is just immaculate right here. I don't know if you can try to get it close to the camera right here. Oh my god, dude, that just looks amazing. And also the coloration of this. Look at this. I don't want to fuck up the spine, so I'm not gonna do it too hard. But look at this, just immaculate looking. Now, yeah, okay. So I'm about to get to the part. So here's the thing about JoJo's is the art style of the earlier parts is really interesting at certain points, and it's really, you can tell it's early in his career as far as drawing goes, and especially it's a lot more apparent in Part 1. Part 2's the art style in Part 1 and Part 2 are really based off of this kind of niche anime manga called Fist of the North Star. I've never read it or watched it. I want to. I've heard it's pretty good, but I mean, that might be my next anime watch. I don't know if there's really any way I could access the manga. Because I really like to read physical volumes. I have a hard time reading it online. So I can't catch up with Don for the life of me. I mean, I've caught up with it for a little bit, but then, I don't know. I'm also kind of waiting to binge the chapters. Doesn't matter. But JoJo's Part 4 is amazing, right? I mean, just immaculate work. And also, the storytelling, my favorite characters are probably going to be, obviously, Joestar, right? Kaz, Esidisi, Caesar, Von Stroheim, right? Von Stroheim's naturally, he's a controversial figure, because, I guess he's part of the German bad guys in World War II, and, I don't like him because of that, but I mean, I don't like him, I just think he's funny, I don't think he's a great guy, I'm oh, that's my role model right there, I think it's hard to dispute that he's a funny character, you know what I mean, I don't know why this says Shonen Jump Advance right here. I don't know if there's something to do with that, or maybe this is a bootleg. I don't know, but I don't think it's a bootleg because it's got Wamuu right here. So, and also let's look at the covers real quick. So we got Joestar right here, And Sanviento right back here. Sanviento, if you don't remember, I think that's the dude who's like, who pops up as first, and he's kind of like the bitch. He's kind of like the first Pillar Man they see. I don't know if he's technically, I don't know if he's a Pillar Man, but like he acts as a Pillar Man. He's like invincible like them, right? And then we got Lisa, Joestar's mom, that he like goes full, Star Wars on, where like, the scene where Luke kisses his sister on accident. But he like peeps in on his mom, which is kind of weird, but you ignore that. There's Esidisi right here. Right, Aura right here. And then I didn't put Wamuu. Oh, never mind. Wamuu's right there. And then, or is Wamuu? I'm tweaking out. I think Wamuu's, whichever one is the one that like Joestar had the rivalry with, because like it's been so long since I've read this, but like I gotta look it up now. I'm tweaking out. I feel like I'm going crazy. It was Esidisi that he had the rivalry with, but like also von Stroheim, like what a W friend. He comes in clutch for Joseph over and over again. Like just the aura they have sometimes. Where is it? There is it. Right. So, there's not a lot I could say that hasn't really been said a lot. But again, honestly, I'd copy this if you can. It wasn't too pricey. I think they only came out to like $80, which is pretty good for a whole arc, right? Maybe next time I'll do part 4 because it's the other set on the collection. Because I got all these under like a deal. So yeah, if you like that and if you have any ideas, make sure to leave in the comments. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.